So the Tombsward Catacombs. Like, pretty much everything in Limgrave shouldn't be too bad. So, what is it? Cemetery Shade. And there's a couple more bosses in the Weeping Peninsula after this. And I think another 5. Then we're back in, like, the main part of Limgrave, which we've done, I'd say, like, half of already. Maybe not half, but a decent amount. I like how the fire's coming out of, like, a falling column there. Like, you can see the column going down, but the fire's just in the same place, coming out of the same place. Exactly, it just works. I should have just started with that. I was trying to, like, bait an attack, and then, you know, it turns out I didn't need to. Magic, like the imps in the golems itself? What does itself mean? Oh, itself? Gotcha. Shade guys, scariest creatures? Yeah, maybe. They're definitely creepy. I'd say the Royal Revenants are up there too. Like the thing with the shades though is like they're not really that threatening. Like they look creepy, but they're basically just glass cannons. It's a lot of freaky looking things in this game, to be honest. Alright, already in phase 2. Nice. Didn't even transition to phase 2 because he got staggered out of it. The way they look and move, yeah, they just teleport around. Using torches. Raise your torch to see in dark spaces. Is that how that works? Well, you could also just get a lantern, and it would save you a lot of effort. The lantern, honestly, was like such a big thing, and I even on like randomizers, I still use it because if I'm exploring dungeons, like I can't. I know how to get to bosses. I don't know where like all the items are, so I'll explore dungeons. But the lantern helps a lot with that. Like, you can't see anything here. There could be, like, a side path that you don't know about. This should be pretty quick, too. These things are very weak to fire. This attack is pretty annoying, though. Especially in this arena, because it's not very big. That can be a tough arena on a randomizer too, because there's, like, depending on the boss you get, like, you might have actually no room to move. Like, I remember getting Theodorix in that arena on the randomizer I did on stream. And it was just obnoxious. Oh, I meant to make it nighttime. Theodorix took up the entire arena. Or if you get, like, Melania in there or something, there's just no room to move around. Dude, if you get Melania in that arena, you're gonna get hit by the flower every single time. Because there is... It's bigger. Like, the AoE from the flower is gonna be bigger than that arena. Easily. Unless you get her to, like, go to a wall or something on, like, one side of the arena. And then run to the other. Like, that's the only way I see surviving that attack. Well, the other thing is, it's not, like, scaled. Like, it's easy scaling, so the Melania wouldn't be that hard if you came back to it later. Was this the third Deathbird we've done? Alright, just Leonine. The sack axe. Yo, picked up the thing. Thank you. I think I want to say we're 3 hours into NG Plus at this point. Maybe a little less than that. So I'm just trying to think of how many bosses I've killed, but I have no idea. I'd say at least 30 to 40. Restores FP on each kill, even when the... Oh, that's pretty neat, actually. That is pretty cool. I did not know that. I didn't know it had, like, any, special thing. I think it's just a standard weapon, too, which is interesting. Because usually, like, somber weapons have abilities like that. But not, like, regular, standard smithing stone weapons. There's a talisman... Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, the Serpent God Curve Sword did the same thing, but with health. I know there's a talisman that gives you FP back when you get crits, too. And one for health, too. I think it's the Assassin... I think I actually have it. If I can... This one. Critical hits restore HP. Yeah, Ancestor Spirit. The Regal, there's two of them. There's one that's like not a remembrance, and then there's one that is a remembrance that heals in the middle of the fight. And that's the Regal one. The other one's just a regular ancestor spirit. Don't miss. Okay. I wasn't aiming for that one, I was aiming for the top one, but then I was just praying I hit the second one. Because I think you die otherwise. Oh, dude, who put that gravestone there? And did he just swing through that, not break it, and then he stepped on it and it broke? Because I think that's kind of what happened. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Oh. First step. Let me make sure we're good here. I think the Weeping Peninsula should be done. I don't think I missed anything. Wonder how the Crucible Knight's gonna go. I don't know if they bleed or not. Plus he has a shield. I don't know, I guess we'll see. This should be pretty easy. Couple L2s. Kill everything in sight. Okay, then here, go do Mad Pumpkinhead. I forgot, I changed the way I do this part now. Well, I might change it back, I don't know. I used to do, after patches, I would do Murkwater Catacombs. But I moved that till after Highroad Cave. I don't know which way it's faster to come from. Because you have the Invader near patches, which is what the annoying part is. Wonder why I left this guy guarding Selin. Oh, I need this, actually. Is it nighttime? Perfect. I can never remember where to drop down here. I can't tell where this cave is. Is it over here? You can drop down like right in front of it, which I never knew. Although this, I feel like this is gonna kill me. Oh, it didn't. Kind of surprised. Like I thought that would kill me. That looked like a pretty high drop. Taking a while to load. Pick the thing up.
Well, well, well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Wait. Well, it was bound to happen someday.
Sorry, dude.
What a shit show.
Alright, to... where are we going? Not that far. Where are we going? Oh, I should have got the one grace that I I said I wasn't gonna need. Stormhill Shack. I forgot about this part. Hey, I say it every time. It's not my fault they made him a boss. He has to die. The one exception will be the where I have to do his quest line. And then I think you still have to go back and you can go back and kill him anyways, so I'll be like the one time I spare him. At least, you know, temporarily. Because he has a whip that he gives you as part of his quest. That would kind of suck if he was actually involved with like some bosses in the DLC, because I couldn't do them because I killed him in every single save. I think what I'd do in that case is just go to NG plus rather, NG double plus. I don't even think he went into phase 2 there. Yeah, I wonder if they will bring patches into the DLC. They did in DS3. As Lap. It's gotta be like a tree or something you can jump on here to make this faster. It could. I mean, who knows? Maybe they do something like that, and then I can't do it because I killed him. Mulaney has no death tax. Do you think so? I don't know. I'm just more so than anything. I'm just curious to see what the DLC is gonna have. You know, like, I know some people are just want to fight bosses. I'm just curious to see like where they take the storyline. Like, is it going to be Mikola? Glowmite Queen? Something about Godwin? Those are like my 3 big questions. I think Mikola is like the obvious one though. The one demigod you don't really get to meet. You meet Mikola's hand. Well, I guess you don't really meet Godwin either. But maybe they do something completely different, you know? Something totally unrelated. Maybe they do the Badlands. Barbarians of the Badlands. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe there's like another god, another demigod that like no one knew about or something. Or everyone forgot about. Maybe it has to do with like another outer god. 'Cause I think we hear about like what, 3 of them? Elden Beast is the vassal for one. The Formless Mother, or is that what it is? The one that Moog is like, I don't know, vassal of is the right way to say it, but like that's how he like summons fire. And then Melania's, which is the outer god that has to deal with rot. I think they said there were 4. Their demigod cousin from a few states over. Maybe not even forgotten, but just like forbidden to talk about or something. I don't know. Could be anything. So what do we have next? I think War Master Shack we did. I think we go Highroad Cave next. Then Murkwater, and then there's like 2 more bosses after that. I can do this all day. Okay, maybe I should actually just stop spamming L2. Crater Will, that was the name. I couldn't think of the name of like the one that is in like the main one. Yeah. Death touched. The Deathbird god. Fell god, right? Okay. Wait, what's the one? Yeah, there's one that's like the god of, god. I don't know if God of Rot's the right way, but it's basically like how Melania becomes a goddess, right? There's one dealing with rot. I don't know what it's called though. But yeah, the Deathbird god, which I guess is that the same one as like Godwin and Fia? I don't know if that's a different god or not. I would assume so. Fell god's the giants one. So it could be something like that, you know? Who knows? And we don't even know how many DLCs they're gonna make. Either. They can make 2, they can make 3, they can make DLCs for like the next 5 years. I don't know. Scarlet Scorpion. Yeah, I gotcha though. It's whatever it is. It's responsible for Melania. It's very confusing, honestly. You got all these gods, then you have America, who's a god, and a vassal for the Greater Will, and then a bunch of demigods because they're related to America. Still a lot going on. Maybe there's one god overarching all the gods. Maybe the moon? Yeah, maybe. Who knows? It could be. Well, yeah, no, that makes sense, because that was Ronnie's whole thing. But I don't know. I'm not, like, super heavy into the lore. This is not a lot of damage. That's a super delayed slam. Oh, and there's more. Trying to break the ground. Kind of surprised he hasn't fallen yet. Usually, like, when you deal enough damage to the legs, he just falls over and you smash his stomach, or stab his stomach. He's also in water, which I imagine hurts the, you know, the fact that this thing does fire damage. Blue Dancer Charm. Alright, Highroad Cave. Not Highroad Cave. Murkwater Catacombs. And then Limgrave Tunnels and Agil, and then we go to Caelid. Or back to Caelid. And we've done, I think it's like 7 bosses already in Caelid. So we'll be zipping around the map there. I don't think Caelid will take that long. And then Liurnia. We've done... I don't think I've done too much there. Probably like 2 bosses. So we'll be there for a while. What's after the Rivers of Blood? I don't know. I randomize it every time, so I never know what's next. I don't know what game, I don't know what weapon. All I know is it won't be Elden Ring unless an Elden Ring weapon gets requested. Because I don't do the same game back to back. I try not to. Like, I haven't yet, but again, the only exception to that is if there's a request. Like if someone was to request some Elden Ring weapon. How do I randomize it? I have everything in a giant spreadsheet. And, like, when I finish a run, I show it on stream and I randomize it in the spreadsheet. Oh, it's literally just an option in, like, Google Sheets. You can randomize a range. So I have every weapon in its own cell, and I just hit, you know, randomize range. And then whatever is on the top of the range is the next weapon. Gate front, gate front. You know what, let's do a Geel first. I never do it because I always do the Celia Warp, but I think we'll do a Geel first, and then we'll go do Limgrave Tunnels. Because the Geel's, like, right here. And then we can just leave and go to Caelid from the tunnel. And I think we'll do Nox Duo first, so I don't forget about him. Dragon, please. No, don't go up there. Come on, man. Come on, down. Come down. He's trying to. I can't tell. He's just like hanging on the side. This is great. Might work though. Maybe not. Can you, like, really? Are we actually doing this? A bat? Yeah, it kind of looks like it's just weird. I don't know. As soon as I get up here and start attacking him, he's gonna fly away. Or teleport away. That wouldn't surprise me either. Dude, we're even better than Okina. We got 2 rivers of blood. It's weird coming into this cave and not grabbing smithing stones. I'm so used to just picking them all up. Like any run I starts with coming here. Or not immediately, but like within the first hour. The only time I wouldn't is if I can start off with like a somber weapon pretty quickly, which barely, like, I don't know if it's happened yet, to be honest. Okay, we're going to Celia. Crystal Tunnel's done. So we gotta do Nox Duo. And then I think Ekzykes after that. Because the tunnel's done, O'Neill is done. There's a lot done here already. Can I jump to here? Sweet. Span the runes? Yeah, I've forgot a couple times in this run, to be honest. I think I lost like almost 300k at Vike. I'll do it after this. Because this shouldn't be bad. Ekzykes? I think it's Ekzykes after this, because we did O'Neill, we did the Deathbird, the Knight's Cavalry, and then... I guess we could go to, Redmane, actually. I might do that first. They actually have crazy range, though, to be honest. Their weapons look sick, though. Like the stretchiness of them. I think when you get them, they're not nearly as cool. But, you know, it's not that surprising. They never are. Have they ever tried doing this? Just strafing him? Kind of works, though. Until that. Yeah, the tails is probably a bit harder to strafe, honestly. Dude, I am jumping. Why is this not working? Oh, I tried to hit him. Maybe with Corpse Pile I could have done it. That would have been sick. Okay, to... Where are we going? We're going to... here. This is the other annoying dragon, but not nearly as annoying as Borealis. This is why it's annoying. I'm kind of surprised I'm not getting rotted, to be honest. Like, it's a red cloud. You're in the red cloud and you're not getting rotted. I'm happy about it, don't get me wrong, but it's just kind of weird. It doesn't help me learn the attack. Right, Jail Cave. Stone Sword Key check. How we doing? We should be fine. We have 9. I think the rest of Caelid's actually like this, just normal. I'm trying to think of if I did anything else that would be like out of order, but I think we're good. I think it's pretty much normal all the way up to what is the last one? The Apostle? I think it's what I do last. Hey, Doi Doi, what's up, man? Cruising through this run right now, though. Vike was annoying, but I think that was like the only hiccup. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that was like a problem. I don't remember anything else being a problem. Just relaxing before you have to go to work tomorrow. Nice. The relaxing part is nice. The work part, I guess, is less nice. Oh, I forgot about the poison. Standing for 3 hours asking people to try a sample of food. Yeah. It pays, though, at least. Oh, this way, this way. They really do kind of hide this entrance. Alright, what's next? Mad Pumpkinhead Duo? Pumpkinhead Duo, Erdtree Avatar. Or whatever it is, Putrid Avatar, same thing. Just with Rot. Then Double Cat boss, and then Magma Worm, then one more boss in Limgrave, and we'll be done there, and then we're in the Dragon Barrow. I can't remember what it is. I know the weapon art. Yokid's Dancing Blade or whatever it is. Wants to switch places with you, but your manager won't let it happen. Well, I mean, are you both... Do you guys have the same job title? You both cashiers? Because if you didn't have the same job title, I understand that. Oh, that's the wrong button. Regalia of Yokid. I think that's the name of the weapon. Or something? No, is that right? I don't know. Something Yokid. She cashiers, I'm a bagger. Oh, okay. Oh, other way. It's the other way, not this way. I don't even know what's there, and I don't care. Don't care to know. I think is that the torch? No, it's, yeah, I think that is the torch. The sword is in... I can't remember now. Is the sword or the torch in Caelid? One of them's in Caelid and one's in the snowfield. Most cashiers do sampling also. What the hell? I think I just unplugged my controller. And now it's like glitching out. I can't turn my controller. I can't hit B. What the hell's going on, man? Can't for the life of you get good at profit. The starting incantations are so bad. What the hell's going on? My B button is just not working. None of my buttons are working except for my joysticks. I can't hit start. Hang on. That's me clicking with my mouse. I need to I'm gonna restart my game, because I don't know what just happened. Like, none of my buttons are working except for the joysticks. This is really weird. And of course, Elden Ring takes forever to close. That could be a problem, though. My buttons just stopped working randomly. I don't know why. Dude, why is Elden Ring still running? Thank you. On Sunday, she came into work thinking I was getting into work, but I was getting out from work. She was hoping I worked extra. I can't blame you for not wanting to work extra, though. Doesn't the Prophet start with healing? I thought the Prophet started with healing. Okay. Buttons are working again. We're all good. Where were we? So, after that fiasco, we're gonna go do the tree, right? Did I get the grace? I think I got the grace. I don't even know. That was like just weird. Yeah, so now we go fight a tree and then some cats. They're technically watchdogs, but, you know, might as well be cats. It's the only time you see each other due to you being so busy with college. Yeah, I mean, it's still, though. Like, sometimes you're just tired. You know, it's not like you're never gonna see each other again. Stamina regen's here. Let me take a look at my physic. Because maybe we can just take the healing off and put something else on. See what I have. Not very much, apparently. I'm gonna do that, because Rivers does fire damage, so... just pop it in every fight. Yeah, we'll definitely get back to Leonie today. There's not much more to do here. We just have to do the Magma Worm, the Tibi Mariner, and then there's like the Dragon Barrow. That's it. I love imps so much. I'm just trying to heal. Just want to heal. The worst thing about these switches is the message that pops up after. You cannot do anything. You can't roll, you can't do anything. You have to like hit Y or A to get rid of the prompt that says somewhere a heavy door is opened. It's like the worst. I don't know how that made it through testing. Like, I don't know what they were thinking with that. Because I couldn't roll there because I had the message. So I died and lost 280. I don't even care about him. But yeah, it kind of sucks. I don't even, it's not even about the runes, it's about the principle of stupid design choices. Okay, one of them is clearly more resistant. Either that or I just hit it with a sword. Ow. That AoE, I think, is bigger than the other one. The tracking on that overhead slam attack is like the most crazy thing. Like sometimes you just watch the way the Watchdog snaps in one direction and it's like filthy. I might die. You just die. You went to see Avatar with your friends. With her, one of your friends thinks he's a third wheel. Yeah, I feel like that's a normal thing to. Well, how many friends are you? Are you just going with 3 people? Just you, your girlfriend, and your friend? So I can understand that. I guess a normal line of thinking. It's just how it is, you know? When is Avatar out? Sometime this month, right? Oh, you're going with 4 other friends. Well, I don't see how he thinks he's a third wheel, then. If it was just the 3 of you, I'd get it. $16th.